There we go. You hear me?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right.
Awesome.
That's better.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up your website and share my screen with you, and let's get to talking. Now,
Okay.
first and foremost, if you want to leave everything the same, you can absolutely do that. Okay. So this is totally up to you on how in depth you want this to be. Um, I think that the general layout of your website is beautiful. I
Mm-hmm.
think that there's not, if anything at all, um, you know, really even this background right here, everything to me looks great. So I just wanted to hear if there's anything on your end that you're wanting to change.
Let me think. Um, okay, the carousel's great. The buttons are great on the top. The toolbar across there works fine.
Mhm.
The video gallery's working fine.
Okay.
Um, the Google reviews button's working fine. Um, roll down a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I think that's fine. Featured listings should be fine. Um, we don't really need that blurb under there.
This welcome to Jumper Realty.
I mean, not really. I mean, I think we've got that somewhere else anyway. Um,
That's up to you. You know, a lot of people like to read about you on the homepage, but if you think it's something you want to take out, we can do that too.
or put it at the bottom or something.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
on
we can
down.
do that. So I'm gonna make a note right now to move the About Us section down to the bottom.
Okay. I tell you, on that next section there,
Search our featured listings.
hmm
Okay.
apartments button's fine, land button's fine, commercial button's fine. I wouldn't mind having something a little bit more local for the residential button.
Okay,
Um,
can you get me a picture for that?
well, go back up to the top
Okay.
to the carousel or whatever.
And this right here, the slider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. No. I'm waiting for it to update on my page. That would be a good one if you could fit it in the button area without
This one
screwing
right
it up.
here, the
Yeah.
907 County Road 500.
Well, either that one or the first one. And those are like top of the line homes for here.
Okay.
Um, let's see. And that's a really good picture, even if I
Yeah,
just.
I like this first one the best. So we'll do 11 County Road 682. I'll see if we can get it to fit in there. Those dimensions are a little different.
Well, now I've got some other pictures of that because I cropped that picture.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, if you could get me a something that's a little more along these lines, and yeah, we can definitely do that.
that's just it. I don't have anything that's like a 4x3 because everything I take is a wide angle lens.
Well, if you do something
So
that has a
yeah,
little more, if it has a little more space on the top and the bottom, then we can cut off some from the sides and kind of, reshape it. But it would need a little more up on the top and the bottom.
while you're sitting there talking,
Or we could go into the stock images and try to find something. I know we've tried to do this before, but hopefully there's something in there. Maybe home with land. Let me know if any of these.
Let me look. That third one across the top wouldn't be bad.
Right here. This would be a
Yeah.
perfect picture. We could work with
that one
it.
wouldn't be bad at all, because I mean, we have homes that are similar to that here, you know.
Okay, that's perfect.
That would be good. And if there's any way you could, if there's any way we could resize that apartment photograph. I'm looking to see if I've got one a little better, but I doubt it.
I know what you mean because it's a little small in here. Let me go into the back end of your website and see if we have it somewhere.
I mean, I've got some movie caps. If you could screenshot one from it, maybe. I don't know.
I might be able to. It's just a lot of the times those images won't have really good clarity.
Yeah, we don't want that. Okay.
So that's the only thing. I want to make sure that they look really nice in here because this is our, this is us presenting it,
Mhm.
Oh, here we go. What about this one?
Well, that should work. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can. I'm sure we can make this work. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, copy, and I'm gonna put full image. We need a little more space on the left and right edge. The okay.
Okay. All right, that should work. We can do that, and then let's see what else is on here.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got. No, use your brain.
I'm gonna have them center this menu as well.
That would be awesome. I don't really need that LinkedIn button.
Okay, there we go. All right. I'm sorry, you said you didn't need a button where?
I don't really need that LinkedIn button.
You said, the LinkedIn button? Okay.
I don't really need that, and
Remove LinkedIn.
and
button.
what happens when you click the Realtor.com button? Where does that go?
Let's check right here.
It's sad that I don't know that, but
No, it's fine. It just goes to Realtor.com. It doesn't actually show.
okay. That's fine. Let's just leave that. That's fine.
Okay, dokie.
Okay. Now let's go back. All right. Contact us is fine. Address is fine. Okay. Scroll up just a little bit.
Okay.
All right. We opted out of that Nearby Now. So does that stuff still even work, or?
We don't, these are not clickable right now. So whenever you get out of Nearby Now, I can check to see if you still have the reviews on here anywhere. So
Yeah, find out, and if we don't, let's just kill that.
Okay, so if we don't have those nearby now pages, you want to get rid of this?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Okay.
And
Nearby now pages anymore linked to service areas section in HP. Then let's okay.
Okay. Now, let's try this. Go back up to that about section.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can do something with that.
You know, it'd be real nice to have a picture in here.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
We could move up this welcome to Jumper Realty to up here at the top, and then maybe just add in an image of either some of your salespeople or your office, something along
I've
those lines.
got something that'll be perfect for that.
Perfect.
Change, put that and associates on that.
Okay, So
And,
I'm gonna just
then
take a
open
picture right here, and then I'm gonna.
Yep.
Hang on, let me take that again. That's not good enough. Okay, and I'm gonna move welcome to Jumper Realty. I'm gonna move it to up here in this section.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have an image. Believe it or not, my people know. My people know what I'm talking about when I do this.
I
You know,
got
it
you.
looks funky.
Well, your web writing looks like my handwriting. So.
Oh man, my real writing's actually pretty nice, believe it or not. But I'm also left-handed. And I'm doing this with my right hand.
Wow. Okay. Open you up another window and go over to our Facebook page real quick.
Let me add this into the account just a second.
You get all this.
Changes to the About Us section on HP. Attached. Oops, sorry. I cannot spell, can I?
You got it.
There we go. Let me attach that file real quick. And you said for me to go to your Facebook page?
All over there. Let's see. I have had some changes. Can't stuff.
Oh, let me make sure to document adding on and associates as well. Okay, please make sure to add to label the section Jumper Realty and associate.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. And you want me to go to your photos?
Yeah, okay. And side note, oh great. No. Okay, you know, we all get those calls. The header that you put on there, that you did, it looks great on the website.
Okay.
But it's funky on the mobile.
Let me go take a look at it.
Okay. And I don't know how to do it. If I did, I'd just do it myself.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're not on a Facebook plan, so I can't assign that out. I had to do it myself. But I will ask that team what those requirements are.
Just.
Oh, I see what you mean. It looks. I wonder what I need to do. Let me make a ticket just asking them.
Okay.
And let's see here. Oh. I'm just gonna have them do it because I don't want to mess that up for you.
Need to look at that with y'all too. Nice touch.
When I throw in stuff like that, I'm able to get a little more done.
Got you. I got you.
Okay, and I'll set that out for Monday. Hopefully he'll get that done pretty quickly.
Okay.
I'll follow that, add it into your account, all that good stuff, just so I can keep updated.
All right. When you get done with that, go back over to that page and let's take a look around.
Okay. App in to help.
On the house.
On the house, yeah. Okay. So where am I going now?
Okay, go
Over
back
here
to
to
page.
photos.
All right. Let's see. I guess cover photos maybe. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I don't know if I've told you this, but it bears repeating. Okay, we're in small town America here, and with all the technological advances that we use and that are out there, the local paper is still a big deal here in a world where newspapers are dying left and right. They do this thing every year where they let the subscribers vote on the best yada yada yada, you know. And so we've won it the last 2 years in a row, and we've won either runner up or something like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 of the 12 years we've been open. But
Oh,
we've
wow.
won it outright the last couple of years. So I got a couple pictures there from last year and this year.
Okay. Yeah. You know, this would be a great image to put right there into that About Us section.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. And it's high quality, everything. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go back in here and I'm gonna edit this. I just wanted to save it so we have it. Okay.
Yeah, that's changing a year, but hopefully we'll get it again in another year or so.
No, that's fine. Attach below. Also attaching and the image to be used in that section. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that in there. That is a perfect picture to put. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if you could work it in without it being too busy, but.
Oh no, that won't be a problem. I can kind of picture it in my head already. So this will be perfect.
Okay.
With that where it says Jumper Realty, with that being moved up there to where it says Jumper Realty and Associates, still in that exact same font size, everything, and then just have that photo and then the line and then the About Us section. I think that'll be perfect.
Okay, super.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think there's any, well, let's go to the very top.
Okay.
Now we're just going to be pickety snits. Okay. I wouldn't mind doing something with the logo.
Okay.
The reason I'm saying that is because it is kind of small compared to the rest of the page. Now,
really what I think we could do is just center it in this section. And I think it would give the illusion of being larger, because you have to remember how it's going to show up on mobile as well.
yeah. Okay.
So on mobile, it actually does take up quite a bit of room, and it's the first thing you see. And I don't want to overload mobile users, because that's where a lot of your business is likely to come from.
Okay, well, let's just play with it then, see
Okay.
what we can do.
And then if you want to make it larger, we can definitely do that as well. Once we get in here and we start, looking at this design, I think that I'm probably going to end up making this into a design brief and having them actually send you out a mock-up of it, just because there are a couple little changes here and there that will change the layout.
Okay.
And that way you can just go ahead and approve it and we can move forward. And it's better safe than sorry, to have us go in there and work on all that, and then it not be exactly what you're looking for.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take an image of this right here. So I'm just going to show that we need it to be centered.
So, here, just keep talking. I thought it was somebody in here. I hear you. And it's website a little bit, catching it up a little bit. I ain't tired of that. Got to catch up. I think that's it, Kimberly.
Awesome. Okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and hop to it. And I'll send you out something. I'll send you out that mock-up when I have it.
Okay, let's do that. And when you get that done, I want us to look at the apartments page layout.
Okay.
I want to see if we can do just a little tweaking on that. But that's like a whole nother ball game. So.
Okay.
Enough to get started, and put a note into, and this is separate. You guys host my email server?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had this conversation before with some of the other reps, and I haven't seemed to get anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
I have an immense problem with spam, and so do my associates. So.
Okay.
There's an added cost. Let's look at it. I don't care. But
okay. The best way to do that is to opt out of those spam emails. If they're coming from one source, then just, you can go down to the bottom of that email and opt out of it. And that's really, we don't offer anything that helps with spam emails.
Okay.
I can ask around and see if anybody knows any good ones, but
if anybody's got a recommendation, just anything to look at.
Well, let me just ask that. Okay.
Just make a note, and then
Ask if we know of anything that he can do to help with spam emails. Okay, alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out, and I'll update you as soon as I know more on this. And I'm gonna just tag like Mandeep because Mandeep seems to know all these cool tools.
Well, I'm going to be in the office, and we're only going to be closed Christmas Eve and the day. So,
Okay.
So I'll be here. So just holler at me, email me,
Yes,
whatever.
sir. Will do. Alrighty. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Alrighty.
All right. Thanks, Kimberly. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.